Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, currently 11:30 in the morning. We went online for a few minutes, did a couple of declines, just somewhere in the mall, didn't make any sense. Some just were just really low paying, they don't make any sense. But we have our first order here from Silver Diner showing 625. I think it's like 2.5 miles. We just accepted, so we're pulling up right now. I don't think it's ready, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yesterday's adventure here in DC. I had a ton of fun editing the video. There was so much footage that I could have used of me driving around, but in the end, I think I did the best thing I could. Put some on real time, and then I put a little like montage towards the middle end of the video, I think. But overall, we had a great day. Now we've already hit $5,000 officially for the entire month of May. The goal is 5,560. We have 3 days. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit it, no problem. Hopefully. Could we do more? Could we do 6? Could I do $1,000 in 3 days? I feel like in theory I could if I would have dashed like non-stop, but realistically probably not. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Today it's gonna be a long one for sure since we ended early yesterday. I'm planning on dashing until about 10 p.m. so from 11:30 to 10 p.m. Hopefully we don't have any issues or headaches or anything of the sort. Excuse me. But yeah, so let me go check and see if the food is ready here at Silver Diner. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty guys, we got the food picked up. The food was ready. This Silver Diner is on point. I think almost all Silver Diners that I've been to have always been fast, which is awesome. And I've just realized that I'm starting to get a lot more subs recently. So, thank you so much for joining the channel. Let me introduce myself to you. Maybe even some of the old subscribers don't really know who I am. My name is Marco, also known as a NovaDasher, because I dash in Nova, also known as Northern Virginia. So that's kind of why I chose the name. I think it fits. So yeah, I know a lot of people at the beginning thought it's because of, some stars or constellations or things, or like, stuff like that, from space. It's not, but it's also pretty cool too. So anyways, now we have a 5-minute drive here to the first drop off. Couldn't ask for a much better way to start on my shift. Only 1.5 miles. Let's go. Alrighty guys, I'm flagging this address because it's 12:06. Okay, it was a 5-minute drive and we got the food around like 11:40. First of all, there's one street light. It took a solid 5 to 7 minutes for it to change. You know how I know that? I heard 2 songs on the radio. Okay, 2 songs, at least 3 minutes each, right? Maybe one a little longer, a little shorter. Never again am I coming here. Then once you get in here, there's all these gates, right? So you have to get access to the main gate, and you gotta drive around. Then when you get to the building, you gotta get a code. This lady did not put any info whatsoever, not picking up her phone. I had to go to the directory. Luckily, her name was pretty unique, so I saw it, and then I called her, and then she answered. So yeah, never again. Anyways, we have our next order here from Corner Bakery, aka a fancy Panera, showing, I believe it's showing 12.75. I think like 6 or 7 miles, but according to Paris, it's gonna be almost $17. I was like, you know what? Why not? Miles are a little bit heavy, I get it, but I feel like we wasted so much time in this order that I feel like I need to do something. Anyways. We're only 4 minutes away here from the Corners Bakery, although this is the light that I'm talking about. This light right here coming up, I think I have the other camera rolling also. This light right here on the turning lane to make a left into here, I swear it was the longest wait ever. Luckily now we have the little green arrow, but I'm telling you, those people must have been waiting a long time, like the worst. Anyways, let me get this picked up, and then we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off from Corner Bakery. No issues, the food was ready. Now we're sitting at 23.25 for the entire dash. Not too bad actually. Now we're making our way back to the zone. Technically we're out of the zone. You can drive 3 miles and be out of the zone, so it is what it is. No problem. Currently 12:37. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, I think I totally jinxed myself. I'm like, oh, we're doing great. It's only 12:37, no worries. Now it's 1:50, and since then we've only done one order from Silver Diner, shown at $6.50, became $8. Now we're sitting at 31.25, and it's just really slow. So we're gonna take, whatever makes sense. We're definitely gonna take it. Now I'm almost even praying for one of those Bloomingdale orders so we can get some cash flow going. So we'll see what happens, but as of right now, it's really slow. So yeah, so we'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, so after doing a little more sitting and waiting around, because today is just kind of slow, We got this order here from It's Just Wings. Now, I thought It's Just Wings was only a Chili's ghost kitchen. It's not. Apparently, it's also Maggiano's ghost kitchen. So we picked it up. The food was ready. Now we're only 3 minutes away, and the best part is no traffic going that way, which is why I took it, to be honest. I've noticed there's certain sites where like the lights are usually always green. So this is gonna take me less than 10 minutes to from pickup to drop off, which is exactly what I wanted. So anyways, let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, after dropping the order off from what's that called? It's Just Wings. We made it back, parked for a little bit, and then we just picked up our next order here from P.F. Chang's, showing, I think it's like $8.50, but according to Para, it's gonna be like almost $15, $16. It's a no-brainer, and especially on a day like today where it's a little bit slow. So yeah, hopefully we can get there pretty quick. It's only 12 minutes away, which is fine, but it's a lot of traffic here for whatever reason, man. I don't understand. I don't get it when people are driving slow for no reason. Like, I get it, there's traffic or whatever. I'm not expecting you to fly in a parking lot, but it's like, why are you driving so slow though? I don't know. Maybe I'm just impatient, who knows? I'm probably just impatient. But yeah, hey, so we broke 5,000. I think I said that earlier. I think it's the first time all year that we broke 5,000 for a whole month, which is awesome. Especially in the fact that it's in May, which is one of the slowest months of the year. But looking at my earnings from last year, we did pretty good on May, so that's why the goal was so high. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. June, I always dash less in June because it's my birthday. I take a couple of days off, so I'm not really expecting to dash the same, but we'll see. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so we got the one from PM Chang's dropped off. It was a struggle though. When I got there, it was handed to me, which typically isn't a problem, but I'm knocking, ringing the doorbell, nothing. Calling, texting, nothing. Put the timer on. When there's 15 seconds left on the timer, he opens the door. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm elderly, I'm handicapped. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, I understand, I get it, no problem. So I go to hand it to him in his hand, and he goes, oh, put it on the ground because I can't walk. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, wouldn't it be easier for you if I'm putting it in your hand, so that way you don't have to bend down to get it? I said, oh, okay, no problem. So we finished that off, and he was like, I tipped you really good on the app, so sorry about the wait. I said, no problem, thank you. And I knew he tipped well because Para told me he tipped a decent amount. So speaking of Para, a lot of people keep commenting and sending me messages on Discord or YouTube that Para is down for some people. For me, it's working fine, so I don't know if it's like market specific or like, wherever you're located at in the country, I don't know. But for me, it seems to be working okay. But anyways, we made it back to the Maggiano's area, and it's been so slow. I think it's been maybe 25-30 minutes without doing anything. And then we got this one right here from Maggiano's. I'm mainly taking it because it's going to be a banger. It says $15, but according to Para, it's going to be almost $40. So when I saw that, I said, say less. But it's all good. We used that time. I ate some food. I was tweaking my video. I had to because I don't know what's up with YouTube now, but they keep copywriting my videos whenever I use this song that I've always used, and I've always given them credit and all that stuff on my comments, on the description. So I don't know, right now I can't use it anymore, so that's annoying. Because then if I was at home or if I had my laptop, I could just sub the music out for some generic YouTube music or whatever, but I'm not. So I ended up just having to cut it and then just re-upload it without it. So I had this pretty cool montage from DC, just sped up a little bit. It's like 2 minutes long, so you guys can see most of my route and whatnot. But it's all good. It happens. I still think you guys are gonna see it with my little. I was able to put some videos in there. Hopefully you guys like that. Let me know. Anyways, we have like a 17-18 minute drive here, but it's fine. I'm doing something. Before this, nothing but garbage. So it's all good. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It ended up being $37.25. And you know what was crazy? So I got here, as I'm walking up to the house, the gentleman that ordered, he comes out, hey man, how was the drive? I know it's really far away. Thank you for delivering. And I was like, thank you for ordering. It's been kind of slow today. We're chatting for 30 seconds, nothing crazy. Then he goes and takes out his wallet and he gives me $20, $20. For every customer like that a-hole that I dealt with yesterday, there's people like this customer, who value us, who understand that we're coming from a distance. So shout out to him. Now, because of this 20 bucks, we're over the $100 mark. We're sitting at $109 with 5 cents. Without it, we'll be around 89, so still not too bad. But that's crazy, I'm telling you. Some people really value us, and other people couldn't care less. Anyways, it's 4:03, and we're technically finally over the $100 threshold, which honestly means a lot because it's been really, really slow today. So hopefully we have a really good dinner. Plans to stay out till 10. I definitely at least want to make $200, bare minimum, if not more. So yeah. Anyways, let me get back to my neck of the woods because right now I'm kind of like 15-20 minutes away. But you know, if we get something along the way that's worth it, we'll do it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we were almost back in the parking garage when we got this order here from Silver Diner showing that thing 625, less than 2.5 miles I think. We jumped on it, the food was ready, and we're only 4 minutes away, 1 mile away from the drop off. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off from Silver Diner and it went from 625 to 925. Now we're sitting almost at $120. Not too bad. It's 4:40 in the afternoon, so we're just, you know, waiting for the next best order. We're taking anything that makes sense. I'm watching the new Stranger Things in between deliveries. I have not seen Kenobi yet because I really want to pay attention, so I definitely can't do that in between orders. So I'm probably gonna watch that tonight because I need to see it. I feel like everyone that I know has seen it, and I'm like, don't talk to me, you know. So anyways, ooh, look at this one from Cheesecake Factory, 5 items, about 5 miles. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and decline that. So we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, after a little bit of waiting, we got this one here from the Cheesecake Factory. I think it was shown as like $8.50 or $7.25, but according to pair up with the stars, it's gonna be I think 11 or 12 bucks. We jumped on that right away. The food wasn't ready, but I was like 20 minutes early. I was like 20 minutes. I thought it was like a typo, but when I got there, they were like, "Oh, you're like really early." And I looked at my phone, and I was 20 minutes early for the pickup. So we're at about 10 minutes. So if anything, they gave me the food early. So hey, we're on the road. It's not my fault that I was already there when they gave me the order, you know. So we're only 11 minutes away. Not too bad, or 3.5 miles. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think we're slowly turning the shift around, baby stepping it. You know, still waiting for those bangers. If they come, they come. If they don't, you know, just good, decent orders like always. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, quick update. So it's currently 5:30 in the afternoon. We've made it back to, you know, the Maggiano's region. No orders, nothing. So I was like, you know what, let me stop by Panera real quick. So we went to Panera to get our free drink, and they're like, oh, we're actually out of large cups, so would you take 2 cups? So, you know, we took 2 little cups. So I think that's kind of funny. I think they're suffering from everyone getting free large drinks, you know. So yeah, anyways, we're currently sitting at, let me see, we're currently sitting at $130 with 5 cents. Not too bad, honestly, all things considered. We had a pretty slow lunch, so now hopefully we have a killer dinner. Let's go. Alrighty guys, look at this banger we have right here. No, I'm just kidding. I wish we had a banger. It's just a normal order here from Maggiano's, $6.25, less than 2 miles. Jumped on that mainly because I'm tired of sitting. I don't want to be sitting down not doing anything. Although I do like watching Stranger Things, you know, on my spare time, but I much rather do it at home, not when I'm working. So, you know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's slow today, so we're trying to make the best of it. I think a lot of people are probably cooking out. You know, maybe they went on vacation for the weekend. You know, makes sense. So if we can make it to 200, I think 200 we should be able to because we got plenty of time. But maybe 250, we can do 250 today. I'd be pleasantly surprised, or more. Who knows? Anyways, it's currently 5:50. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys. So what was supposed to be a simple delivery became a little more complicated. They put the right address, but for whatever reason, the GPS took me across the street. Now, normally, across the street doesn't sound like a big deal, but where I'm at right now, it's 3 lanes in each way. So 6 lanes in total. So I had to go drive all the way around. Anyways, we dropped it off. It was going to a hotel. They met me outside by the main entrance, no big deal. Then we got this one right here from CVS, $11.75, 4 items. Hopefully they have everything. It's only 1.5 miles away, so hopefully we can get in and out real quick. We'll see you guys inside CVS. Guys, luckily we were in and out of CVS, maybe 5 minutes tops. Luckily they had everything. I was super worried about them not having the Plan B pills because typically most CVS's, whenever I have to go buy them, they never have them, you know, or like very rarely they have them. And she wanted 2 of them. Luckily they had like 4 in stock, so we bought 2, no worries. The lady kept looking at me funny, like, why are you buying this? I wanted her to ask me so I could be like, well, it's a DoorDash order for 1, and 2, this is what the customer's paying for, so what's the big deal, you know? She wanted it, it's there. And just like that, we spent like $115 between the paper towels, the Plan B pills, and something else. I think it was a comb for her hair. So now we're only 1 minute away, less than a mile. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off here. It was going to a new building, well, new to me at least. First time there. Parking's a little bit tricky, but once you get past the parking, no problem. Now we're sitting at, let me see here, let me decline this garbage order here from Chick-fil-A. We are currently sitting at $148, basically almost $150. So not too bad, to be honest. It's currently 6:30, so we're basically going into like the prime dinner time. Hopefully we get a bunch of bangers. And right now we're making our way towards P.F. Chang's and, you know, Maggiano's, that little part of Tyson's. Let's go. Alrighty guys, very, very slow. It's currently 7:19. Last time we talked was around 6:30. And nothing worth taking. Plenty of garbage. So I'm just gonna take the next best thing. I've been saying that for like 30-40 minutes, nothing. So yeah, just a little quick update. So it's 7:19. We got like what, less than 3 hours left in our shift. Can we get to 200 at least? Hopefully. I don't know. I would like to think so, but it's very slow. So we'll see you guys hopefully soon. Oh, we're getting an order. We're getting an order, and it's absolutely garbage. Oh well, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, after forever, I mean forever, we got this order here from Silver Diner, 625, 2.5 miles. Something to do because we've been sitting here for way too long. So hopefully the food is ready, and it's not that far. So hopefully we can get this knocked out in 10 minutes or less. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the food picked up here from the Silver Diner. Now we're only 4 minutes away or 2 miles from the drop off. Hopefully after this we'll get some more orders, because I don't know what happened. Like everything was going okay and then it just nosedived. A bunch of low or like no tip orders, which we're not gonna take, you know. So hopefully it picks up after this. I'm really not trying to dash past 10. But at this point, like if I hit 200 by 10, I'll be like, wow, surprised, you know. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys hopefully on the next banger. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off and it went from 625 to 1025. So basically it became a mini banger, you know. We need a bunch of those, or a big banger, who knows. I'm just hoping that we can at least get to 200 relatively soon. I mean, we're basically sitting like $32 away from that, which isn't that much, you know, when you really think about it like that. But it's pretty slow, so I don't know what to expect really for dinner. And I get it, you know, it's Memorial Day weekend, so people are probably like going out of town or maybe barbecuing or, you know, doing big picnics outside and whatnot. I get all that. Where are my lazy people at? I know that they're somewhere, you know, that don't want to cook, that don't want to do anything, they just want to stay home, watch a movie, play video games, whatever. I need them to come out right now, you know, for dinner. I'm trying to manifest them, you know. So I know they're gonna come out later with them Taco Bell orders and Wendy's. I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I need those people that want to spend a pretty penny at P.F. Chang's, Maggiano's, Cheesecake Factory, whatever. At this point, I'll take an order from the mall. You know, Panda Express, whatever. You know. But I just want to stay active. And this entire time I've been talking to you guys, not a single ping to my phone, not even garbage. Anyways, we're like 3 minutes away from the Maggiano, so we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, after a little bit of waiting, like always, we have our next order here from North Italia, the one here in Tyson's. Stack offer going like 8 miles. According to Para, it's gonna be almost $27, so we jumped on that right away. Now, my Para is working, but it doesn't come up as a notification anymore. I have to look at it manually, which is not the end of the world, but some people keep saying it's not working for them at all, so I guess I'm lucky. But yeah, anyways, we made a quick stop by 7-Eleven. I picked up my favorite energy drink, which is hard to find for whatever reason. Not all 7-Elevens carry it, but it's the NOS Nitro Mango. Highly recommended. I don't know why, but for me it's my favorite, you know. Anyways, we have like a 11-minute drive to the first drop-off. Now this North Italia, there's no parking, but you know, we made it work. We were just throwing our hazards real quick. Luckily the food was ready, so now we're back on the road. And after this, we're gonna be almost at $200. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're still making our way here to the first drop off. What do you guys think about me including the other footage? I think it's pretty cool. I think it gives you guys another perspective. Plus you guys get to see what I'm seeing in real time. I just gotta make sure I line up the clips properly. So it makes sense, you know, but it really isn't all that hard to include. I think it's pretty cool. Plus that way you guys can see what I'm seeing, you know, the beautiful roads here in Northern Virginia. But anyways, we have like a 7-minute drive here to the first drop off. But for once, it's going to a house, you know, which is so different here in this area. Almost everything is a condo, an apartment, a high-rise, a business. It's not even like, you know, I was so used to my other area, nothing but houses, a couple of apartments here and there. But for the most part, it was just, you know, simple drop-offs here. Not even close. It's getting kind of dark now. But anyways, we have a 5-minute drive here to the drop-off, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off and went from $15.25 to $26.75, I think. So now we're sitting at $185 with 5 cents, basically almost at $200. We need one more little banger and then we're there. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we're still making our way back here to the Maggiano's lot. I just wanted to show you some views here of Tyson, some night views. This guy, come on man, where are you going? Anyways, we're declining nothing but garbage. One item, 9.2 miles, $5.25 from Shake Shack. Who is gonna take that? That's charity. You might as well pay DoorDash instead of them paying you. Anyways, we're making our way back here. Hopefully we'll get something soon, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so I had the biggest brain fart, okay? So I got this order right here from what I thought was the Cheesecake Factory. So I hit accept, I go to the Cheesecake Factory, I was super early. Then I get to the takeout person and she's like, this is Founding Farmers. And I was like, oh man, Founding Farmers. Then I go to the elevator to get down and the elevator's stuck on the 2nd level. I'm in the 3rd level, right? Because it was like 5 minutes and it hadn't come up and I'm like, what's going on? You know, so I was like, what is going on? Anyway, so basically I go out into the mall, go around, get back into the car. Now here we are going to Founding Farmers. It was supposed to be picked up at 8:55. It's 9:03. And technically I've been here since like 8:45. So I've been putting that, you know, haven't gotten the food, it's not ready, all that stuff. So hopefully when we get there, it's ready. Because we don't want to get a contract violation for something so silly as that. But that's my fault. Like, I cannot believe that in my mind, I saw Cheesecake Factory. But in reality, it was Founding Farmers. So, yeah. Anyways, we're pulling up right now, but this light is taking forever, as you all can probably see. It's been at least, what, a whole minute now? And we've been sitting here for a whole minute. So, yeah. Now, I'm hoping there's parking by the little roundabout area. I don't want to park inside the garage. I just don't want to do it, you know? And not even because I'm going to lose my ticket. It's just, you know, it just takes longer. But the light turned green, finally. So here we are, praying and hoping that there is parking. So hopefully the food is ready. You see here we're about to turn into Tyson's 2, aka the Founding Farmers. I'm pretty sure that I'm putting the dash footage at the same time, so you guys should know what I'm talking about. But yeah, go ahead, people, walk. It's okay, no problem. I'm telling you, nothing worse than indecisive pedestrians. Like, if you're gonna walk, it's no problem. I'm not gonna hit you. You have the right of way, you know? Anyways, we're pulling up right here. As you guys can see, the little roundabout area is clear. So we're gonna go ahead and park the Dashmobile right here for a few seconds, hopefully. And then we'll see you guys in a bit. Let me just park here real quick, enough space so people can get out. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we're gonna give you some scenic vibes. We got the food. The food was ready, which is awesome. Now we have a 9-minute drive, or 3.5 miles away. So not too bad actually, you know, for a solid $18. I even forgot to say that. According to Para, it's gonna be like $18. I already forgot what it was offered at, but I said what Para was saying. Man, I don't know if I'm becoming incredibly reliant on Para at the moment. I want to blame it on the fact that I don't know this area, but it's also super helpful to know like what's a banger and what's not a banger. I mean, we all can see a banger, you know, just from experience. But especially if you don't know your area that well, I think Para is a very helpful tool. Man, the traffic. Why is the traffic right now? It's the middle of the night. But yeah, so I don't know if it's because it's so much easier, you know, but it definitely helps. I'm sure that I've declined some probably mini bangers or bangers just simply on the fact that Para was wrong or Para didn't say anything. But there's a few where you know, if it's a fancy place and it's high items and you know the miles are decent and the offer is decent, like on the surface, then you know it's gonna be probably a banger. I mean, Para isn't always 100% correct, but does it help? I think it does. I think anyone that says it doesn't help is being either they either haven't used the new Para, or they're just simply against it for whatever reason, you know. But I think it is a little bit helpful. To say that it's not, it's a lie. I think for sure my dashing needs are, I definitely need to have the driver utility app. I think it helps me a lot with stats, you know, with tracking my mileage, all that good stuff. Para, I also, you know, with the fact that you can flag customers, the fact that it tells you when something's a banger or something's not a banger, definitely helps a lot. All right, come on, go ahead, merge. What are you doing, merge? Ah, jeez. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This place gives me road rage. Anyways, you guys see this little oval to your right here? This place turns into like a club. It's like a club, a night greenhouse right here. It's weird. I've been there. It's not really my scene. But yeah, it's interesting. Definitely interesting. We're 5 minutes out now. Oh man. I'm telling you, this place gives me a lot of road rage. But I do like the fact that I'm keeping my miles low, and we have a nice cash flow. You know, for the most part, we have a lot of good orders. But yeah. Anyways, after this, we should be over $200 if I'm not mistaken. And it's already 9. So if we're over 200, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. If we're not, then we're gonna go ahead and keep driving until we hit 200. Now the footage you're seeing is not from my dash cam. So let me know the quality. I think the quality is good, but the problem is my windshield is dirty. So my windshield has all these smudges and stuff. But I think they're on the inside. Did I just make it worse? Let me see. I think I made it worse. Yep, I made it worse. And you need wipers too. Jeez. Yeah, but some of those smudges are from the inside. So sorry about that. That's definitely my fault. I gotta clean my windshield. But this is actually from my other phone. I have a mount on my windshield. I think the quality is really good actually. For what it is, you know. But I definitely made it worse by using my freaking wipers. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the last order dropped off. Now we're sitting at $203.71. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. We didn't have the best of days, but we still broke 200, which is great. Now I'm hoping that tomorrow is much better, although it's probably gonna be the same since technically it is like a holiday weekend, you know. But overall, not a bad day. I'm thinking we can at least do 200 tomorrow, you know, but I do have to go to work by 7:30, so tomorrow, you know, the pressure is on. Anyways guys, thank you so much for coming along on today's dash. Hopefully you guys enjoy the dash footage, even though it's not from my dash, you know. I think it's cool, that way you guys can see what I'm seeing. You might see more road rage though, so you know, I apologize for that. But anyways, again, if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Join the Discord if you guys want to just, you know, chat and whatnot, and we can share screenshots about trash orders and talk about sports and all that good stuff, you know. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys on the next one.